All right, everybody, welcome to A Little Bit of Nothing. It's Tom again, joined by, as usual, Frank and Chris.
Hey.
And we're joined by our first ever special guest. We got Cam Janovic over here. Cam, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm happy to be here off this podcast, and great group of guys, and just honored to be here, honestly.
Awesome. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Cam.
Yeah.
First special guest already. Cam, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah.
I know these guys a while back. It's been a while since I know these guys. Found out they made a podcast. Had to give them a shout out, obviously. A little bit of nothing, let me tell you about that. And, yeah, great topic. Known these guys for a while. And, basically, I'm 18 and chilling.
Oh,
yeah, nice.
Chilling. Hell yeah. So how you been, dude? What's going on in the world of Cam? How you been?
It's been good right now, man. We're wrapping up our senior year of high school right now,
right,
and everyone's kind of figuring out their future plans. I mean, me here. I'm going to Monmouth, and Frank's going to Monmouth as well, and some
Northeastern
news
today. Yeah, I just announced I'm going to Northeastern.
Congratulations, Chris.
Thank you.
Stuff.
Real excited. It's
And
going
where
to be a
you
fun
going,
time.
Tommy?
We already know where I'm going.
Yeah.
Oh,
Army, baby.
not college.
Tested.
Hey, still going to college.
Sure.
Okay.
So how's track, Cam?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been kind of like a slow start right now. Come back from an injury, stuff happens, you know what I mean, in sports. But coming back from a slow injury and just hoping to build and finish off strong with the last season until I go off to college and continue the sport. But besides that, speaking of sports, how about them Jets?
Dude, I know.
Yeah.
I'm excited about
Those
those.
uniforms are gross. I don't like them. Not at all.
See,
Yeah, they're disgusting.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people are hating on them. As a Jet fan, obviously, I have to like them. I mean, they're gonna be our uniforms for however
Next
long.
25 years.
Next
probably.
20, yeah. So I have to like them. When I saw the all white and the all black,
I like the all black. That reminded me of the
was-
Eagles, though.
Yeah, the all white is really cool too. The all green, I don't know. It's gonna grow on me, I hope. But
It's like the color rush.
I gotta ask you something though here, since you're a Jets fan, Frank. Gotham Green. They call them Gotham Green. I'm telling you,
I love how they're referencing Batman. That's one of my favorite superheroes. Gotham Green. They're the Gotham gang. We got the Spotlight White and the Stealth Black. They're great color. I like like I said, the green's got to grow on me. The helmets. How about the helmets?
The helmets are not bad.
Everybody's hating on the helmets. Whoever I talk to doesn't like the helmets.
Nah, I'm looking at them right now. I think the helmets are the nicest part.
I think,
they're looking slick.
Personally, what I've found out is that I know some people have been talking about it these past couple of days. And I know some people talking about how it's similar to the Eagle jerseys.
Right.
The Eagles jerseys.
They are. They actually are very similar. Especially the black ones.
Yeah, some people are complaining about it. They're copying the Eagles. I mean, personally, I personally think they're a little bit different, but they're saying they're copying the Eagles, and it's disrespectful for all those Jets fans out there who are excited about these new jerseys, these Gotham jerseys. These Gotham jerseys, let me tell you.
I mean, Philadelphia Eagles and Jets, both kind of crappy teams, but...
we won't get into this debate. You can't even talk about crappy teams.
I'm not talking about crappy as like
Giants
a record-wise. I'm talking about crappy as like a fan organization.
Whoa,
Tom,
you saw Eli. Eli came out saying how there's like kids in Philly giving him the double finger, and then there's Jets fans. Jets fans will egg each other. They will go after each other like a bunch of sharks.
Oh
Jets
my
fans
God.
are great people.
No,
and I'm taking that to heart. No, I'm taking that to heart. Because you know what? I'm a Jets fan, man. We're friends.
Dude, I went to a Jets game with you guys. And I was wearing an old Tebow jersey as a joke. And I'm taking a whiz in the bathroom. Some guy taps me on the back. What team are you on, buddy? Jeez.
Dude, hey, we're good people. We're on the 300 level. Hey. Anything goes on the 300 level. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you guys are looking great.
If someone slaps me on the back talking about what favorite team I am.
At the urinal.
When I'm at the urinal, I'm probably not going to like the fans after that.
Right, yeah, I guess so. I can't,
Tom, you just came out of two whole organizations, though.
Yeah, that's pretty.
You
just came not even the organization.
I know some nice Philly fans. I don't know any nice Eagles fans. I don't know any nice Jets
Name 3 nice
fans.
Philly fans.
Dude, let me tell you about the preseason rankings.
There you go.
You guys are looking good in the preseason rankings.
I didn't say they weren't looking good.
I
didn't say they weren't looking good.
Me and Tom here as Giants fans,
That's
it's kind of tough.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, definitely look preseason rankings. They're just a number, obviously, just a number. this early in the season.
Doesn't really-
Daniel Jones, I think that's
excited
going to
about
be a
it.
quarterback.
Doesn't mean anything until they actually step on the field and show what they're actually doing.
Exactly. I mean, later this month, who you guys all got to get excited about the NFL draft. I mean,
boy,
always
I'm
something to look
excited.
forward to.
Of
I mean,
course.
when that clock goes off for the first round pick,
Third
you
pick-
just,
third
oh
pick
my
for
gosh,
the
you got to get
Jets.
excited.
They'll
And
get
it's
6
just,
to the Giants.
What are they going to do?
you know, you might find that franchise tag player in the future that's just
Who
going to be
knows?
that type of player that changes your organization. Like Odell Beckham Jr. did that for us.
That was rough.
Ruffy's
Rest
not
in
with
peace,
us anymore,
rough.
but good luck to him out in Cleveland.
Oh, they're
and,
going to be dominant this season.
Yeah, hopefully they do a lot of things there. So yeah,
Tremendous.
definitely about that. But yeah, those jerseys for the Jets, they're looking. I personally think they're looking good. So yeah,
Yeah, I like
But-
it. I'm excited. Hopefully we can get a win this season.
yeah, definitely.
That's all we can hope for
That's
at this
rare.
point.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, without Gronk on the Patriots, man, that's just
Who
one
knows?
less targets for Tom
You guys-
Brady. And
You guys hear about Trubisky?
What about him?
Didn't he get like an 8-game suspension?
Did he? No.
well, I didn't even hear about
I
that.
just
yeah.
heard that. I don't know.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be
Where?
surprised.
I don't know. Maybe I'm going insane, but I thought I read that
we-
somewhere.
it's
Yeah, you
some-
read that
some-
somewhere?
definitely something
Where'd
to
you
look
read
into,
that? Where'd you
definitely.
read that?
I don't know.
Definitely.
Where'd you read that, man?
I think I read it on Instagram.
Where'd you read that, man?
I don't know.
Believe Instagram.
But he also had that
Yeah.
thing come out with
You
his
know-
jerseys. He like for April Fool's, he had the 110 jersey being auctioned or something.
Mitch
It's
Trubisky,
April,
there's
yeah.
no news on Mitch Trubisky's
Yeah.
suspension.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Fake
I mean,
news.
April
Fake
1st, you
news.
know what I
This
mean?
is why I can't talk about sports.
April
Everyone was
1st.
coming at me for talking about sports on the first one, and now everyone's coming out for Tom because Tom doesn't speak in a normal accent on this podcast.
Yeah. First of all, I was going to bring that up.
Staten Island.
Everybody said I sounded like I'm from Staten Island. This is my.
Now you're talking normal right now.
I'm just talking how I usually talk.
Yeah.
Hey, Dolly!
Yo, drop in the comments on this video if you think Tom sounds like he's from Staten Island. That's what I gotta say.
do
That's
not
what I gotta
sound
say.
like I have an accent.
I'm telling you about
Wow,
that.
where's
but-
that from? That's from.
You can't say that.
no,
I mean,
that's not-
what was
that's
it?
not a reliable source.
April Fool's was Monday. Come on, you can't
It's
believe
April
it.
1st. It's getting
April
warm.
1st,
It's getting
exactly.
warm,
It's getting
finally.
warm. How about that weather though? That it's been some warm weather.
warm.
Besides currently today on Friday, you have some
Yeah.
rain and
Some
some.
rain.
I wore shorts.
some rain,
I'm
yeah.
wearing shorts right
I'm
now.
wearing
Cam and
shorts
I
as
wearing
well.
shorts.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, the best thing is about getting later in the year.
What?
Stays brighter longer.
Exactly.
Oh my
I
god!
know.
Hallelujah
I was
to that.
driving to Chris's house at 7:15. It's still bright out.
Yeah,
I was driving to Frank's at 6 yesterday. Still bright out.
Still bright.
Still
out.
bright.
Finally. And the
amazing.
fireflies
Oh, there is
come
some
around.
news.
Oh my gosh!
I
You know,
can't
you
wait
gotta
for the
catch one of
fireflies.
those fireflies.
Put them in
my
a little
gosh.
jar. I gotta.
You gotta shake it up a
Yeah.
little bit. Yeah, it'll be nice.
It's like
Some
awful,
news
you
I
know
think
it.
Chris will like. Chris, did you hear? First ever photo of a black hole coming out in a few days.
Oh my god, that's tremendous.
Yeah, Chris is big
That's
on
It's
crazy.
gonna be insane. We all know Chris loves that smart science stuff.
How?
Yeah.
How are they even doing that?
I don't know.
That's crazy. I didn't even hear about that.
We gotta look
It's
into
actually
that.
it's gonna be crazy. April 10th, about 1
April 10th.
p.m.
April 10th. Because we're going to be in April 10th.
We're gonna be in New York.
New
right?
York
Let's
City.
go see
New
Dave
York
Evan
City.
Hansen. We'll give
Yeah,
you
Evan
a
Hansen.
comprehensive review on that.
And we're gonna go eat lunch at Carmine's.
Carmine's.
Comprehensive review on that as well.
Are we doing a podcast in Carmine's?
We might have to give a little live stream. Hopefully, maybe
We have to.
maybe a live stream.
That is a great
Stay
idea
behind
for you
the
guys.
pack of the
honestly.
teachers a little bit and just do our own little thing.
We could-
course,
yeah,
of
yeah.
course.
Maybe
We-
just cut out, hit the
We could
subway,
dip, yeah, go
Oh,
to the
yeah.
subway.
go
Hit
to
up
the
Central
Museum of
Park?
Natural History,
No,
Central
not that.
Park.
Ooh.
All right, yeah, dude.
That's great.
What were you guys talking about? Something would have to do with cow farts. Yeah,
Cow
tell
farts!
me.
Cam
Oh,
is
my
big.
God.
Cam is big on the cow farts. Cam,
Cow
explain
farts.
what the cow farts are doing to our environment and our society, really, as a whole.
Well, I mean, when we talk about farts, let's be honest here. When we talk about farts, it's disgusting. You know, you're farting everywhere. You're smelling it. It
Good old
smells
fashioned
awful.
flatulence.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, you're
All
telling
the
me.
methane.
When they're farting over here, you want to go over there. Let me tell you that. But having to do over there. But cow farts, let me tell you, they there's a lot of theories. I mean, having to do with climate change as well. How they're messing up the ozone layer and all this.
He's right now.
I mean, all this weather is kind of weird weather. We're used to warmer days this early when it just became spring, and all these farts getting up to the ozone layer is making this weather go crazy. Let me tell you, crazy. But how about your intake on it, Frank?
So,
Cow farts.
So the cow farts, Mr. A, shout out to Mr. Abrahamian, okay?
Mr. A also thought I sounded like I was from
Yeah,
New York.
yeah, he was, yeah.
Ridiculous.
Mr. A, shout out to him because we were talking about this the other day, talking about the cow farts and how, you know, it's destroying the ozone layer, man. They just get cows are sitting there farting and burping and just releasing methane into the environment.
Well, they have 4 stomachs.
Right, and it's just messing up the whole entire environment. You know, Chris,
Dude,
you know probably
the meat
more.
industry is one of the worst industries for pollution. Let me tell you. The amount of, first off, you need twice the amount of land, not only to have the cows, but to grow the food for them too.
Right.
It's tremendous. And we have all these people who aren't eating food because the unequal distribution of food in the world. It's just, and then along with that, you got the cow farts.
Right.
You got to kill the cows, which is sometimes people don't feel as acceptable. The treatment of them is just awful. And you got to run the risk of disease, all this other stuff. Just all these industries, man, they're pretty bad for the environment.
When I think of these cow farts, let me tell you, I'm thinking, where's the beef? Where's the beef? Let me tell you, where's the beef? Exactly, where it is.
Yes.
But yeah, these cow farts.
Beef's in our stomach.
Right.
Exactly. I mean, I'm thinking, where's the beef? I want some chocolate milk. Let me tell you, all this good stuff
from the cows. Now, is chocolate milk from a brown cow, or what's the deal with the chocolate milk?
Oh my gosh!
That's
personally,
Yeah,
I
that's not
personally
smart.
think
it's from a regular cow. Of course.
No, chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
Not at all.
Yeah, it could be from a
It comes
brown
from brown
cow.
cows.
Not at all. I could delve. I'm not going to delve.
You're not gonna
I
know.
can delve deeper, but I'm not going to delve deeper.
Look, listen to it right now. He's got the Staten Island
It's
accent.
bad. Don't
It's
react.
bad. Like I said,
It's bad.
you guys got to go into the comments. Does Tom have a Staten Island accent? Comment down below in this
Comment.
video.
I talked to probably about 5 kids about it this week. I think 3 or 4 out of the 5 said that I didn't have a Staten Island accent. And even more people knew what the term zip was. So you were all wrong.
What was their definition of this?
Yeah, what was
They
it?
They said they agree with me. They said, yeah, zip. Like when something's got like a fastball's got some zip
All
on
right,
it.
are we
This
really
is
going
what
back
I'm-
into the zip?
And something like a jalapeno spicy might have some zip to it.
Frank,
But then
you
you
They
talked
said
about
they
talked about
granted,
smacking my
granted,
tongue.
Listen,
You started
granted.
talking about smacking
Oh, that
my
was
tongue.
just banter. That was back and
Smacking
forth
my
banter.
tongue now. Okay, that one was a good one because that's a real term. That one I'm going to start using.
Frank,
I thought of that right on the spot. But here's
Smack
the thing.
you on the tongue.
Granted, when we were talking about, they thought zip was a little bit of a weird term for jalapenos for something that's spicy, but they still agree with it.
Yeah,
All right,
still agree
Frank.
with
I think we just have to sit down and agree with Tom. That zip is real.
Zip
I
is
guess so,
real.
yeah,
I think
Well, let me
that's
tell you,
well
the
decided.
zip.
What is zip, Cam? What would you describe as zip?
Well, based off what I saw on the last podcast, you were talking. What were you talking about? The juice and the sauce. What were you talking about?
He was talking about
We're gonna
the sauce.
He was
pause
talking
this.
about-
I'm going to leave.
We're gonna pause this. We're gonna
again.
pause the zip real quick. We can. You have a packet of Simply Lemonade. How long is that gonna last?
Stop.
in the fridge?
Why is he
Oh my gosh, the
I don't know.
juice
You need
is
to stop. I'm
temporary.
gonna leave.
The
I don't like
juice
What's
is
forever?
temporary.
What is
The
forever?
sauce
This
is
is-
forever.
no.
You sauce
It's
up. It's
thick.
thick.
It's hard
It is
to move.
forever.
Back to the zip. Back
No,
to the zip.
dude, the sauce and the lemonade, man. You can't.
all right,
No,
all right.
I hate that,
Oh
man.
my god. With the zip, stop with the zip.
All right.
We don't need any more zip.
All right,
tonight.
first let's just ask Cam. real
I
quick.
like the zip.
For the last
I
time,
don't like
Cam,
the
what is
lemonade.
zip?
Well, based off of it, really, it's the sauce. You got the sauce. You got the juice. You know juice. It tastes good. You got all the flavors in there. You got the strawberry lemonade out here. You got the freaking.
he knows.
I don't even know. Lemonade, pink lemonade, regular lemonade,
Raspberry lemonade.
raspberry lemonade. You got all these flavors. The juice is delicious. But let's be honest. You got to take it out of your refrigerator. It lasts for only so long. It's temporary. The juice is temporary. Oh, I want to chug that juice, but it's temporary. The sauce. Oh my gosh. I'm about to grab out some sriracha sauce out of my freaking refrigerator. It's forever. That's all I gotta say.
All right, so
Forever.
we have sauce and juice, but then there's the third, zip.
The zip.
How would you
That's the
describe
addition,
what is
yeah.
zip?
Ooh, the zip.
Like in coordinates to the sauce and the juice.
Well, the zip only has really 2 spots left. You got it smack down in the middle between the juice and the
thinking.
sauce, or you have it way ahead of the sauce, where it's just like he was talking about how the pepper hits your mouth. Oh, it smacks your mouth. Yeah, that's where
Right.
you get it. I think it could be a little past the sauce.
Yeah.
It's something that the zip is something you could unleash whenever you want, really. The zip is it's like a zipper. You have the zipper. You can unleash it anytime you want. You could put it down anytime you want. You could put it up anytime you want. That's the zip.
This is revolutionary,
Wow.
Frank.
Are
My
we-
mind has been
That was
blown.
pretty good.
So are we all good? Are we gonna lay zip
Yeah.
to rest?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
zip
think
is pretty good.
You know,
Zip's good. Thank you, Ken.
Tom,
Thank you for justifying
Of course.
what
Tom
I was
Bacco,
trying to say.
I'm very sorry for what I said. You were right. The
Nope.
zip is real.
It's all right. It's all right.
Zip
I
is
believe you
real.
guys.
Wow. I can't believe that. That's pretty wild.
Yo, the thing
That's
from
pretty
Cal
insane.
Farts, we got the zip.
Yeah, cow farts to zip. How about that?
Yo, but no,
Here's
I
your
got
question before we fully end zip. Do cow farts have zip?
no.
No,
Absolutely
no,
not.
because they're just messing
Absolutely
everything up.
No.
That just hurts
Yeah.
your senses.
Yeah.
But Cam, you talk about Cal Farts a lot. What are your thoughts on the fluoride in our water?
Oh my gosh, the fluoride in our water. I mean, somewhat it could be freaking us out, or we could be a little bit, just sensitive to what's going on. But the fluoride in the water, I mean, honestly, the fluoride in our water. People are talking about plastic bottles, how the plastic is going to eventually get to them over the years. I don't even think it will touch you past your lifespan. It will not even affect you. When you're in your grave, it won't affect you. Water in our fluoride in our water. I'm gonna have to take this to you, Frank. What do you think? Tom, Frank, what do you guys think?
So
Tell me how you-
To be honest, I'll say it first. I don't know much about the fluoride in the
everybody's
water.
freaking
When
out.
I hear
Me neither.
fluoride in
How
the
it's-
water, I just think, put the water in your mouth,
Everybody says that the
spit it out,
government-
you got a clean mouth.
Yeah.
Let me hit you with some history on
Everybody's
this
saying
stuff.
that the government is putting the fluoride in the water,
Turns to frogs.
right?
Let me-
Wasn't it Nazi Germany?
Yeah, let me hit you with the
Nazi
story.
Germany, yeah,
Adolf Hitler himself put fluoride in the water
to control the masses.
to control the masses by making them dumber. Because fluoride, enough of anything really, will damage you. But fluoride damages your
Like
nervous
water?
system. Well, yeah, actually, you can die
Well,
of
if you can
overhydration.
drown yourself.
Yeah, if you get the salt
true.
ion imbalance, it's crazy, man. Science is whacked. Man, you put too much fluoride in the water. I know it's in there right now because they say it's for, air quotes, teeth strengthening.
Right.
But who knows? It could be to control us. I mean, I have a giant water filter out there. Like, I'm a pretty smart guy. Maybe I'm not getting enough fluoride as versus
Maybe
you
you're being
guys.
controlled.
Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm in control of
Yeah,
myself.
we're part of the machine. We're part of the.
All right,
Yeah,
we're going too far into something we don't want to go
And
into.
Too far.
And Chris is just out there, and he knows. And
We're getting into
Maybe-
Alex Jones conspiracies.
Yeah.
Right
But
now. We
maybe-
don't want to.
But maybe the fluoride, though, maybe it makes you, I don't know. There's so much to do with, dude, science is whacked. Like, fluoride is fine, and, like, you get something else, with add fluoride and carbon, and all of a sudden it's, like, the worst thing in the world. You never know, man.
You know what? In English class today, you know what? Mr. Morrow told me. The English teacher, Mr. Morrow.
What'd he say?
We were munching on some apples in class.
Oh, I saw that.
I had
It looked
an
good. It
apple.
looked good.
I got a story
TJ had
after
an
this.
What type of apple? What type of apple? Let me tell you.
See, what was it? What are they called? What are they called?
Macintosh?
Nah,
Granny Smith?
not Granny. Nah, those are green ones. are
Emperor?
good. No, dude, it's the
Fiji?
Nah, the real crunchy, the golden,
Oh,
the real
the crisp,
crunchy,
the something
the golden
Honey Crisp.
Honey,
Honey
nah,
Crisp.
yeah.
Honey Crisp?
Honey Crisp. I had a Honey
Honey
Crisp.
Crisp.
I don't know. Mr. Morrow had a nice looking apple, had some crunch to it. TJ had a nice apple, had some crunch to it, and
Dude, I love the
Alright,
smell of
it's got
Macintosh.
some zip
Okay,
on
we
it.
got the apple.
All
It's got the
right.
crunch. What's going on?
So, Mr. Morrow turns to me. He's like, if you grind up apple seeds, you can make arsenic.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I was like, wow, I never knew that.
Yo, yeah, you can't eat
So
it.
why
You're not
does Mr.
supposed to
Morrow
eat
know
apple
this?
seeds.
I don't know.
I mean,
That's
dude,
just a
Mr.
joke.
Morrow's a
no,
smart
I
guy.
know that.
He's a very
He's a
smart
very
guy.
smart guy. He knows what
He's
he's
a very
talking
smart
about.
I got a story for you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, it's lunch today.
Right.
I go up to Cam to talk to him. This man ate the whole apple and its core.
Yeah,
Kinda
but that is actually. I mean, most people are gonna say it's not for them, but
It's whack.
it's whack. Yeah, it's whack, definitely. But honestly, for one of those few people out there, I will down that apple right away. I mean, the stem I might have to take out here and there.
I was
but
gonna
I will
question the
down.
stem.
I will down that apple
Yeah.
itself. I know for anyone out there who's watching the podcast or just feels this way, just prove to me that eating apples as a whole is just completely fine as eating it and not eating the core and throwing it away. But just if you're a viewer, just comment it down in the comments.
Let me tell you one thing, though,
just
guys.
like Tom's Staten Island accent.
Dude.
Right in the
No, no,
comments.
no, no,
Right in the
no, no,
comments.
Yeah, let me say one thing, though. You can eat apples whole, I guess now, apparently Cam says. You can eat a kiwi with the skin on it. The fur and
Really?
everything. Yeah.
I'm
I've
not
done
a
it before.
kiwi guy.
Dude,
No?
Kiwi
Those
days?
are- Kiwis are
At
so
Wegmans-
They have
at
too
Wegmans,
many
they got
seeds.
They got these little fruit tart cakes. and they got kiwis on it. It's really good.
Yeah,
There's the custard on the thing. It's pretty
I know
good.
what you're talking about. But the kiwis just have too many seeds, man.
Yeah.
You throw kiwi in a
kind of
smoothie,
obnoxious.
you got seeds everywhere. Blackberries in a smoothie, seeds everywhere.
You know what I made the other day?
Can't handle
For
it.
the
Even
first
strawberry.
time in like a year, a strawberry banana smoothie.
That's a classic.
It's a
smoothie.
classic smoothie.
Your mom makes some
Go to.
crazy good milkshakes.
She
Mrs.
does.
Baco, if you're listening to this, I love your milkshakes. Your milkshakes are amazing.
She
They're
could start a
perfect.
milkshake stand.
She really could. She would make millions.
They would bring all the boys to the yard.
No.
Shout out to the movie Dodgeball. If you don't know the movie, you should see it.
Come on, Chris.
Sorry, Tom. That was a little too far. Whoopsies.
We'll cut that out and edit it.
That's staying.
It's,
Oh.
we gotta give everybody like the unedited footage.
Yeah, that's true.
Tom, you can't
But
That's what everybody loves about it.
The milkshakes, Mrs. Baco, amazing.
good.
Oh, they're fantastic.
Great milkshakes, Mom.
Yes.
Keep it up.
I make some great milkshakes too.
Do you?
You know,
You're
I've
big
never
on-
had a 4-liter milkshake.
No, Chris is good with the
Well,
with the
Carvel.
baking, with the
Carvel.
baking, or
I'm
the,
good at baking. I'm good at making milkshakes at Carvel.
No,
Can you
get
make
it
a
when you get
milkshake
tall
one day with
house,
homemade
when he-
ice cream?
When he gets the tall
Oh,
house.
cookies, dude.
cookies.
I'm gonna make them from scratch though. I'm thinking about making some cupcakes soon though.
You
Make
want
a
some
homemade
cookies
one.
tonight, Cam?
Oh, cookies.
I don't
Tall
know.
house,
I
tall
don't have
house.
any Toll House cookies though.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, that's alright.
We'll figure.
Chris, you should
something
make some homemade milkshake.
Yo, listen
one
to
day.
this. So I used to take foods class.
out. Right.
We had Cupcake Wars.
Right.
When I made them last time,
Right.
I made a honey cupcake with a white chocolate ganache, which you want to know what that is? You cut out the middle and you drizzle in a white chocolate like
white chocolate
sauce,
ganache.
and it hardens into the cupcake, but it's like a truffle almost.
You giving me that? You're making me hungry out here.
And then you got
Fitz. You're
and then
making
you
me
got
hungry.
and then you got a whipped frosting on top and a honey drizzle.
All right, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna make
This
those again
morning.
soon.
In first period marine science, we dissected a squid.
Mm.
I had the most insane craving for calamari.
Tom, that room.
Who's
smells-
Italian's called Got him mad.
Tom, I'm gonna be honest. I walked into that room after the sections. I wanted to throw up. That smell.
Oh, it was so
disgusting.
gross. It was so
So then,
gross.
how do you have a craving for calamari?
Just looking at the tentacles, I was like, oh, I could go for some calamari.
That thing is wrong.
I heard you and your partner ruptured the ink sac.
Gabe and I did rupture the
the
ink
ink
sac.
sac.
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
Well, it was
You fill
cold.
your pen?
It was frozen, and no.
Ah,
Well,
I got
we took the pen that's inside the squid's body. and we wrote with it a little bit.
Oh, you mean its beak?
No, the beak is where its mouth is.
Ah.
They have an actual pen on the inside of their body where they eject the
With a
ink.
feather out of it.
No,
Just got a little like thing of ink on the side.
no, it's they.
You
All
got
right,
the-
all right.
Imagine we still wrote like that.
They
The
make
feathers.
very fancy pens like that.
That would be so cool.
They
dude.
glide.
The
No,
way
it's
they,
not.
the way they like.
Yo, but
write.
it's so much a hassle, and you spill the ink on yourself. That's why we got like inks with
Yeah.
ballpoint pens.
Well,
so
there's
you don't
nothing
spill the
better
ink.
than a nice pen that just glides perfectly.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
That's-
god,
Right,
it's
Yeah, I wish,
beautiful.
no, and even just the way it looks, the way you write it.
Oh
like,
yeah,
the way it
especially when you
looks
writ
in
something
cursive,
real neat.
in cursive.
Oh, it's just
looks so nice.
tremendous.
When you sign your signature on someone, and you're like, you know what?
That's John Hancock right there.
That's amazing.
So now that we're getting into a warmer climate here, let's talk about cold on a warm day. You want some cold ice cream?
Oh,
But let's talk
my
about
God.
Lighthouse
what-
just opened up.
Yeah, Lighthouse. What's the rave about Lighthouse, huh? Everyone's talking about Lighthouse. Oh, Strallo's Lighthouse here. Okay. How about some Carvel? How about some Ralph's
Cold
Italian
Stone.
Ices? Cold Stone. Shout out to the
Yeah.
boy Garrett Freund.
Garrett
again.
Freund, the
Garrett
cold
Freund,
shot.
you're back again.
He's a great patron to.
Oh, he loves the show.
He might have to
Hit him
come
up
on.
at Cold Stone. He'll give you that free ice cream. But for real, what is the deal? What's each
Dude,
of your
what's the
favorite ice cream place? Come on, tell me. Tom,
Personally,
start
in the
with you.
summer, I'm
Start
going with
you.
Lighthouse because you either have that choice. You don't know when you're going there. Are you going with Italian ice or are you going with ice cream? You have
Ooh,
no
he's got a
clue.
point.
Maybe in the car, you're saying, I'm going to go Italian ice. Maybe you're walking up. You're like,
Game time
oh,
decision.
I'm going to get ice cream. And you go up there and you're going to say, I'm going to get ice cream and Italian ice.
All right, Frank, you go.
Oh man, that's such a hard question. 'cause
Frank,
there's so
Frank,
many-
you want me to do it so you can
You
think?
go first. Yeah.
All right. My favorite place,
Here,
get ice cream.
Cold Stone.
I work at Carvel. I love that place. It's great. It's solid. It's reliable. Crazies. Crazies is my favorite place to go.
Crazy.
Where's that at
Local.
again?
It's in Red Bank. It's a local place. I go there.
Yeah.
I go there every Friday with my dad.
Uh-huh.
But then
Alright.
again, it's great. It's great ice cream. I love it. Carvel's great. But then again, if you want some Italian ice, the mango Italian ice and vanilla ice cream at Lighthouse.
No, you have to go orange and vanilla.
I go cherry.
I'm a big
and
fan of
vanilla.
mango.
I went to the
cherry and
Lighthouse last night and I got mango.
It's really good.
That's good.
The strawberry
And the mango?
vanilla twist.
Oh.
That's a good deal. That's very good.
Or you get the classic
Rainbow
blue
sprinkles on there.
raspberry and cherry Italian.
Right, yeah.
That's the
Show your
Lighthouse
American
classic.
pride. Show your American
Dude,
pride.
especially with slushies, man. Like a blue raspberry and cherry slushies.
That's what Lighthouse
Hoffman's is good.
Owner of Lighthouse, if you're listening, start making ices.
Yeah.
That's what you need to make.
Yo, speaking of ices, you know what they have? You know where they have ices at?
The movies.
Movie theaters.
Avengers.
Coming
soon.
Me and Frank both got opening day tickets to Avengers Endgame.
Yes.
It's
Where's
amazing.
my ticket?
Sorry,
Where's
Tom.
Cam's ticket?
I'm sorry. there's
Okay,
only-
exactly. Where we at?
But you guys are in row A though.
Me and
so
Frank
you guys are gonna have a
got
broken
the
neck by
last
the
two
end.
seats in the theater right up against the screen.
What do you guys think about sitting in the front seat of a movie theater? I'm telling
Comment
you,
it down below.
my neck goes out, and I swear, I feel like my head's stuck,
Yeah, but we
stuck
have
to the back of my back.
AMC now they have the recliner seats.
Yeah, the Dolby theaters and then like the other
the
theaters.
Dolby.
Oh, they're
They
tremendous.
start to rumble a little bit when something's going
I think
on.
the
tell
Dolby's
you.
the best theater. We talked about.
Oh,
this
it's a great
before.
theater.
Yeah.
Best thing about sometimes when you're in the front seat though, you got little kids kicking you in the back, and I'm telling them you got to stop kicking me in the back.
Right.
And then you telling me you got people talking to your left, you got people on your phone on the right. Let me tell you, you got to watch out for all those cautions in the movie theater. Watch out for all those distractions. You got to focus on that new movie, The Avengers. Watch
Yo,
it.
Three hours
seriously,
long, very long.
Now you're paying $20 for a movie ticket. Why not pay attention?
Last time,
Yeah, exactly.
last time me and Frank saw an Avengers movie together, people right behind us screaming up a lung.
Oh, that's terrible, especially in the
Little
Avengers
kids
movie.
too.
Oh,
It was. Yeah, it was.
I feel like those kids too are like their eyes are usually glued to the screen.
I know.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Like, how can you? That was one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. How can you talk?
They need to
over
be
it?
escorted out. I'm telling you. I'm
Yeah.
trying to watch a movie that is supposed to be phenomenal.
That's everybody's
Exactly.
freaking out about. That's 3 hours long. That
And I got babies
Yeah.
crying behind me to my right, left, all over.
Well,
Get
that's
them
one
out of
thing.
here.
You can't
All right,
control
get
the
them out of
babies.
here.
Guillermo.
Yeah, get them
Guillermo!
Well, you usually should know when you're sitting in front of them, you give them that kind of half look like,
Yeah, well,
what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? You can't see it right now, but like, come on, buddy, what are you doing?
Yeah, Guillermo.
Let me tell you, they're gonna act and do the same thing.
Yeah,
even
they
if you
won't
give them a
stop. They
stare.
know it's
Even if you give them
disrespectful.
a stare. Even if you give them the
Don't care,
stare.
man.
You give them the full stare of that.
Yeah. So
Let me
yeah,
tell
Cam. We just want to thank you so much.
First ever guest.
First ever guest.
This is monumental.
Monumental,
To be
Cam.
honest.
You're going down in the history books of A Little Bit of Nothing. The first guest.
Yeah, like I said, guys, it was great to come on this podcast. I honestly, anyone out there watching this, I mean, keep giving these guys a shout out. They're on the rise with this podcast. It's fun. It's a little bit of nothing, like they say, a little bit of nothing, and just keep giving them shout outs. Great group of guys, and thanks for having me on the podcast,
Of course,
guys. Really
no problem.
appreciate it. Thank you guys so
No
much.
problem. So yeah, guys, this was A Little Bit of Nothing.
A little bit of nothing.
A little bit nothing. See you around.
A little bit
Cam,
of
anything else? Last closing statements?
Shout out to the boys. That's all I got to say. Shout out to
Yeah.
the boys. Thank you. A little bit of
Guillermo,
nothing. Guillermo.
All right, now, everyone, that was A Little Bit of Nothing.